Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler? I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 37 on the road to 1600. We're going to be playing no move duels. As usual, we left off at 1359. After some somewhat devastating losses lately, we're guessing first less and less, and we're losing more and more. Is there a correlation? Well, yes, there is a correlation, but is there causation? Anyway, we got Saka whatever from Ireland. Hello. How's it going? 1483 rated player in Germany, I guess. And yeah, I think this is a perfect example of where you just click middle, like. Oh, Operation 5K, still for sure happening. I'm going to try to 5K when it seems appropriate. That did not seem appropriate. A random German road. No, not going to happen. Oman or Kazakhstan. Oman. I think we go Oman here. We've got mountains west. I've seen a lot of this coverage just like around Muscat. If we can find Muscat. I feel like I've seen a bunch of it up here. Like by Dank. And it was up there. I don't know when you guess south in Oman, but I'm glad I didn't. I think I'm kind of moving away from just hedging middle in Oman. Okay, we have the United States of America. Probably. I love this for us. Kind of east-ish. Got some loam over there posted. Can't really see any plates. Kind of like this round, but just because it's the US, like I don't really know where we are. It feels east of the Mississippi for sure. And I'm going to try to talk it out a little bit. Lots of deciduous, no like super north kind of trees, no super south trees. So like in my opinion, we're working kind of with this area right here. So could be Pennsylvania, could be Illinois, could be Missouri. So do we hedge everything with Kentucky? Yeah, why not? That seems reasonable, doesn't it? Yeah. I think that seems reasonable. Could be way farther. It was New Jersey. Oh my gosh, the US is hard, but I love it. And I love Canada. I love guessing in North America. That includes Mexico too. Silver car. Why am I bad? What is this? Is this Mexico? Why do we have silver car? Okay. Zacatecas, Durango. I'm assuming this is Mexico. I'm a little confused. The sun is very firmly south. I'm going Zacatecas. Okay, it was Chihuahua. Wow. It was Chihuahua, and we're basically tied after round 4, moving into round 5. Let's go, guys. Let's turn it up a notch. Let's see what happens when we turn it up. In Russia, I got kind of a Vologda vibe. We do have C-type antenna. Is this actually going to be a decent guess for me? Or is it going to be such a bad guess? I've been to Vologda. Where is Vologda? Right there. Let's go. Maybe it's this. It lines up pretty well. Let's try it. Oh my gosh, guys. I got the road. I got the road in Russia. What? Let's go. C-type antenna. Big trees on the side of the road. Let's go. What is this antenna? Speaking of which, I don't like this one bit. 2019. Okay, I was Wondering if I might have to click Czechia, even though I don't want to. We got some birch trees. We got some... Interesting. I don't know how I feel about this round. Got some A-frame poles down there. Do we go Poland here? Like southern Poland? Southern Poland. Yeah, let's go over here. Okay, it was Poland. It's further east. But I don't hate my guess. I got the country. They got the country. I don't usually get Poland unless it's super obvious. Like Polish bollards. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Oman again. Why are we driving left? This is strange. The sun is like super north. Is this new Namibia coverage? We got toilet paper roll. I think I'm going Namibia. Oh my gosh, this is new Namibia coverage. Wow, and I nailed it. Wow, that is so cool. I need less than 100 kilometers away on my first ever Namibia, I guess. I'm pretty stoked on that, guys. That is zona poblada. Okay, está bien. Is this like Equa? Is this Equa? By Equa, I mean Ecuador. Is this Equa or is this... Okay, it was Equa. Wow, they got east of Andes. That's so good from them. I was going the flat part over here. That's a really good guess from them. Shaka Zadamesh. Brazil, probably. Kind of got a south vibe. We got lots of eucalyptus. So I do like a south guess. Sao Paulo and maybe even further south. We got some Kyushu grass. How far south? Paraná? Sao Paulo? Even further south? Curitiba? I'm going Paraná. Oh my gosh, it was Sao Paulo. We nailed that. We actually nailed that. That's been happening so much lately that I'll like get a good guess with multis and get them down to like 500 or less points, but not pull it off. Okay. 2023 looks European. Could be Germany. No birch trees, really. Lots of like kind of Berlin type pines. Love that, don't you? You love that. Berlin pines. Let's go. What's up? This could be Germany. What else could it be? I don't love this guess. Oh my gosh. It was Germany. Our guess was terrible, but we still win. They went for France. Let's go, guys. We needed that so bad. Did we not? Did we not need that, guys? I slept terribly last night. I can't get the key to turn in the ignition of my 2008 Honda Element. It's so annoying. Please, if you're a mechanic, help me. Help me. It's not because of the steering wheel is all messed up. It's because the key is not like pressing the wafers down in the ignition thing, like the, whatever they're called. The tumblers. The tumblers. Anyway, we won, guys. We'll be back. Okay, we're back with duel number 2 against Saka Zadamesh. Listen to me pronounce that name perfectly now. We're in the US, probably. We are not in the US. We're in Chile? We're in Concepcion? Okay. 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 Yeah, what did I do during the break? I watered my plants, my basil, and one of my succulents. I'm finally learning how to take care of them. We are in Chile, right? Yeah, we've got like a non-American plate and the sun's in the north and that guy looks Chilean. They went for Brazil. It was way further south. Have I been on that road? Bahia Mansa. I think I have been on that road. I'm not sure. Interesting. We got like US fence posts there. Interesting. This is actually probably the US, isn't it? We've got a ridge east. Huh. This is crazy. This is wild country. What on earth is this, though? Like upstate New York? Kind of want to go for that. That's probably such a bad guess. But I'm going for it. It was upstate Arkansas. But I'm glad I went for it, guys. That was a fun shout. Fun shout. Does it ever look like that in upstate New York? Maybe. Honestly, maybe. More US, diamond reflectors. Looking very southeast. Although that looks like a Dakota's plate, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't think this is ever Dakota's. This looks just so Arizona to me. New Mexico. Diamond reflectors. Or is that a Wyoming license plate, maybe, actually? I mean, I don't think that's a Wyoming plant. I think that's a... What does this look like? This kind of looks like... I think we gotta go Arizona or New Mexico. Huh. Diamond reflectors. Diamond reflectors. I need to learn where diamond reflectors can exist because I've seen them a lot recently. Also that plate. What is that plate? Could be a U-top. I'm going to Arizona. I don't feel great about this. Texas. You know what? That's like one of the few parts of Texas. I've been to Pecos. That's a great guess from Shaka Zaramesh. Yeah. I don't know what that plate that was, but... Okay. Is this Rio Grande do Sul? Coastal Rio Grande do Sul. We're driving right. We have an antenna. But then we have like Serra Palms. Oh dear. Oh no. We have Serra Palms. This might be the worst guess ever. I'm going down here. Okay, Mato Grosso do Sul. That makes sense. I'm so glad to survive that. I'm so glad they made the same mistake there. Yeah. Anyway, Russia, Kazakhstan. But it looks a lot like Orenburg. So what do we do with that info? I don't know. Nothing. We're on a big curve. Generally like a southeast facing road. Yeah, I don't know if I can commit there. I want to commit out there, but I can't. Like, I gotta go Karaganda. Yeah, it's northeast. I'm so glad I didn't go all the way out there. I have like pretty much zero Kazakhstan skills. Pretty much zero. Do I have any? Not really. US was the first thought here. Interesting car though. Sun seems to be kind of north. Is this ever a crazy Mexico? Or a crazy Chile? Chile po win. Sun could be south, could be north. Oh no. I'm actually going Mexico here, I think. This is probably so bad. It might be Chile. Oh my gosh, it was Mexico. Let's go. That's such a shout, guys. That's such a shout. Oh, what a shout. We're going to be back for one more duel. We're up to $13.99, but we got to take a break. Okay, we're back with another duel. We've got Asan from Germany. And that is Estonian language. Shout out to Asan, who commented yesterday. What up? Wie geht's dir, Alter? We're in Estonia. And Max south in this tiny little pocket by the border. Wonderful. There's no border crossing close, though. And now we're in Brazil, I would guess, with those crazy signs. Looking very jungly. Now, do we go like Amazonas, Rondônia? We've got, I think people call those Paraguay palms. I don't know where to go here. I'm going to go, oh my gosh, just downtown MGDS, and Asan nailed it. Great guess from Asan. And what do we have now? Looks like Europe, we have these like walking trail things that in my experience you see a lot in like Slovakia, Czechia. Love to get a little bit of a copyright here. We got a crazy blur up there, 2021. Interesting. The architecture looks kind of French, if you ask me. I'm just gonna go France. It could be way further east. It was Belgium. Wow, another amazing guess by Asan. I will surely lose in the next like 3 rounds, so that's fine. It's already been a great day. Interesting here. What on earth is this? Sun is this ever Mex? Is this ever Mexico? I think this could be. I think this could be Mexico. Where in Mexico? I don't know. Huh. I think this could be Mexico. Where else could it be? It's got concrete road. That's interesting. We got yellow reflector, which is kind of a Chilean thing, but I don't think the sun is north. And we don't... Yeah, I think I'm going to go Mexico here. Interesting. We're going Mex City. We nailed it. Let's go. They went for Northern Argentina. Let's go. 2 great Mexico shouts in one video. Let's go. Let's go. And we've got Shirley Colo here. Can't tell what kind of car that is. Wooden poles. It's very dry. Wooden poles? Is that ever Colo? We might have to go Mex again. If we go Mex, then where are we going in Mex? Like a Oaxaca? I don't really know where the coverage is. Nayarit. I mean, I like a Oaxaca. I also like a Jalisco here. Yeah, I don't know. This is a tough one, guys. Wow, we nailed it again. Oh my gosh, it's almost enough. It's almost enough, but it's not. Mexico has been kind to us today. Malaysia, probably? Those are the weirdest polls I've ever seen. Kind of looking like Sula or Kalimantan roofs, but are those actually Sarawak polls? Like, are the weirdest Sarawak polls? Huh. I don't know what to go here. I'm clicking Central Kalimantan. Oh my gosh, it's Sumatra and we just lose instantly. Whatever. That's a bummer, but what are you gonna do? We only lose a few points there. Oh man, I'm stoked on the Mexico shouts. And just stoked to get some wins today. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.